must have a really bad memory. Yes, you do. What happened to the big gold stash in Fort Knox? Remember Elon Musk was running his mouth about where's the gold? Whatever happened to that story? In so many ways, Elon Musk was Trump's worst best friend. I mean, I think in some ways he exposes too much, if you know what I mean by that. So what happened to Fort Knox? Anybody know? Does anybody know why did we not ever? Remember, Elon Musk was wanting to do a walkthrough with the Doge team of showing everybody where all the gold is. Yeah, it's not there. That's the real story. It's not there. In today's world, this artificial intelligence, they can just create what you think is there, but it's not. That's where it's all going, anyways. If you break, Elon Musk, he's not happy with Trump. I figured eventually there'd be a separation of he and him. I just think Elon's too strong-headed. I just think eventually he and Trump will part ways. He's not happy with Trump's new big beautiful bill because it raises the fiscal responsibility and the debt on the country even more. And Elon Musk, his goal has been to get the country back to fiscal responsibility, but his bill that Trump apparently has is going to raise the debt that we're in even more. I haven't read a lot about it, but like I say, you just can't have two chefs in the kitchen. That's the reality. As Elon Musk, to me, he's gotten awful quiet. He was really very vocal, and it just seems like to me, I could be wrong, somebody can correct me on that, but I swear that he really has kind of just disappeared from the spotlight because he's just getting tarnished, just destroyed. Tesla over in Europe is really starting to feel the pinch from Build Your Dream, BYD over in Europe. The Chinese big electric auto manufacturer there is overtaking Tesla. I think Tesla is going to be. I think Elon's got huge challenges because that Chinese infrastructure is just going to decimate him from building such cheap cars. And then his SpaceX adventure, the third rocket has gone kaput. Apparently that third rocket lost its capability to steer that rocket, and that's what, it didn't blow up, it just disintegrated coming back into the atmosphere, re-entering the whatever you want to call it. So it wasn't that the thing blew up, it's something I think started leaking, but then it created a steering issue and the rocket lost its capability. It came back into the atmosphere and burned up. Landed in the Indian Ocean, the debris. Well, Elon Musk claims, I think every 3 weeks, is that what it is? Like once every 3 weeks, he's going to relaunch. He's going to continue to launch these things over and over again until he finesses it. Man, you talk about money. Woo. Yeah, I mean, this guy lives in the billion-dollar life. Elon Musk lives in the billion-dollar mistakes and adventures. Isn't that something? Billions. Could you even count? I don't think you can count to $1 billion on your own in X amount of time. That's just incredible. All right, buddy, if you're that ignorant, I mean, good Lord, man. Jesus Christ. The one-lane bridge. As we head on back to the compound, the dog compound, the kennel compound, the Iceman compound, the repossession compound. I should be in the Guinness Book of World Records. I don't know why I'm not more famous, everybody. I should be in the Guinness Book of World Records. What guy do you know that's had 9 repossessions in 1 year? I mean, who do you know? Who do you know is on all these cars and trucks? Who do you know? Come on. I mean, I'll be in the Guinness Book of World Records for all the wrong reasons. That's why. Yeah, yeah. Look at this guy here. Right. Whatever. It ain't over yet either, sadly. Who the hell knows? I don't know, man. Pray for a miracle. When do I get to be the lotto winner? Can I be the lotto winner? Can I be the lotto winner? Or do you want to be the lotto winner? Winner. Lotto's so bad. It's ridiculous. It's so bad. The lotto should only be capped. There should be 100 winners, not one freaking winner. It's so ridiculous. It's so bad. Do you really need $100 million? I mean, sincerely. If you won $10 million, if you won $1 million, would it change your life? I mean, it's just so bad, everybody. That the lotto wants everybody. 99.9% of people don't win the lotto. That's the reality. It's probably 99.99. Well, you know, it's 1,000th of 1 millionth or 100 millionth of a one person that wins. I'm not talking the small stuff. I'm going to make a video. I won the lotto. I do win the lotto. I got to do it. I won the lotto. Yippee yahoo! Look, everybody, I won the lotto. I got to make a video like that. I got to do it. I'll be truthful. I won the lotto. I'll tell you that. All right, the windshield wipers are going 100 miles an hour now. Back to the routine of getting into the driveway, backing the truck up, unload all the stuffy, not much, letting the dogs out. And the great Jeep Grand Cherokee's dead in the water. Needs tires. Needs taxes to be paid to update the registration. Just doesn't end, man. The good old tax man. The old tax man, he never has enough money. Never has enough money. What are people calling the local congressman and senator and bitching to him about how you guys are the worst on how you manage monies and how you take all the money? When does anybody do that? I mean, I've never done it. Should we do that? Should we start doing that more often if this government gets away with taking all our money and spending it anyway? And no, it's no recourse for the government. There's no repos for the government. You know anybody repos in the government? Have you ever heard of the government going bankrupt? I mean, I've heard of cities. Haven't heard the federal government going bankrupt, though. There's the ticket. When's the federal government file bankruptcy? Will it? Can it? I mean, come on. How is that fair, everybody? It's not fair. The little guys usually gets tarnished, screwed, and whatever. Quit bitching and get out in the rain and get the damn stuff out. All right, I will.
Gail has COVID.
No.
Gail has COVID.
Wow. That's too bad.
And Brian, her husband.
Wow, that's terrible.
So, guess what I did yesterday?
Went to the Greek restaurant, ate.
Well, no. I woke up in the morning with Christian.
Yeah.
Then we had breakfast.
Right.
Actually, no, we didn't. We went to the cigar lounge and we had coffees. And then I had a cigar.
Wow.
And I had a drink.
Wow.
And last night we went to dinner at the Greek place.
Yeah.
And do you remember Randy?
Yeah.
Well, he just met a girl and she's 24.
Yeah.
And like they're now very serious.
Wow.
And we've actually been spending the day together. She just went to go take a nap. But last night, like, they came to like see Christian and his family because they've known him forever. And Coco or Randy's parents met the girl.
Yeah.
And well, it was so much fun because I had mussels and I had lamb
Yeah.
ribs.
Right.
And I also had pita and hummus, and then I had a grouper sandwich with French fries.
Awesome.
And then Christian got me a pastry.
Nice. Well, that's awesome, baby. Well, it sounds like you're having a blast.
And It's a lot of fun.
Well, when are you guys coming back to where you live?
I think Friday.
Okay.
Did Popcorn say anything to you?
Not really. I mean, nothing radical. I mean, what do you think he's going to say?
I just thought maybe he'd say something about like meeting Christian.
Yeah, he had a great time, he said. Thought he's very nice.
Oh, so did David text you anymore?
No. Hasn't texted me at all.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So does Gypsy keep running away?
She doesn't run away. She sees somebody in the street, she jumps through the fence and goes and sees him, and then I scream bloody murder to her, and she jumps back through the fence and comes back.
Nice.
She's already gone. She's already jumped out and walked down the street with like 3 or 4 people.
3 or 4?
Oh, yeah, or 5. Anytime anybody's walking down the street, if I'm not aware of somebody going down the street, she runs down the fence line, jumps right out and sees them. Then I start screaming bloody murder, and she jumps right back in the fence and comes back.
Hey, Andreas, you want to go in? Or what? Can we up here for just Okay, that's fine. Hey, Gary? Yeah, that's my dad. You want to say hi? Hey, Gary.
Hey there.
How you doing?
Good.
Awesome. That's Andreas, Christian's little brother.
Oh, wow. Young man, huh?
I'm with him at the pool.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's fun.
That's awesome. Well, good to talk to you there, Andreas.
You remember meeting him with the puppies?
I do.
Yeah.
I remember him.
Isn't it crazy we're in Florida now?
It is. Such is life.
So,
the salt life.
So, what have you been up to today?
Working in the office all day. Working in the office. I'll take care of business, you know. Got to take care of the customers and give away money. Give all the money away as always.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah, exactly. Never ends. But it's all good, baby.
Nice. Okay, well, I just wanted to call and check in, but I just thought I'd give you a call.
That's very nice of you, baby. I appreciate you calling and staying in touch with me. So we'll be talking again, okay?
So, does Gail ever comment on the videos anymore?
Yeah, she does.
What's up with the dogs pooping in the barn? How come you don't stop them?
They don't poop anymore in the barn.
But how come all the comments are about that?
Well, that's what they were, but I get it under control. They're not pooping in there anymore.
You do know if you feed a dog 1 time a day, that's really all it needs.
Really? Okay, all right. Well, I'll focus on that.
Okay. But, so are the dogs pooping in your camper still?
Nope.
Really?
Nope, they don't come out. The pooping situation is under control.
It wasn't a week ago.
Right, because I got smarter and figured out how to manage it.
What did you do?
It's called not giving them bones.
Ew.
Right.
That's gross.
Right. Yeah, so it just cut back their bones experience. That changes a lot of things very quickly.
Okay. I miss you.
Miss you too, baby. Well, the good news is, once you guys kind of get your things settled in and get things settled down, I'm sure I'll be down there and you'll be up here, and you can always go up here and spend a few days here and go back and forth. You're not that far away, so whatever. But have fun. I want you to have fun because you're the newlyweds, and you should be having a lot of fun.
I'm having the best time of my life.
Well, that's what you want to. That's what I want to hear. And you have plenty more days to come hang out with me at the house and stay here a few days or whatever you want. You're always welcome to be here. So I'm sure that Chris would come back and hang out too as well. So whatever you guys want to do.
Okay, well, I'm going to get back to tanning, Dad, and I love talking to you, and I love you, and goodbye.
All right, baby. Love you too. Be safe.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Now, do I play that video? I don't know. We shall see. Time to get out of the truck. and go see the troublemakers. I see some hairy paws. Wow, I mean, it's no different from when I left. I mean, wow, we are getting a lot of water. See, my ditch tells it all right there. And if we had really heavy downpours, oh, here's our bone. But for me, I'm getting rid of all these bones because I do not want these guys eating bones. No more bones, period. Digestive tract issues. That stuff's dangerous, really. For the record, it's extremely dangerous. So another thing I'm going to do, I'm going to fake the dogs out. I'm going to open them up here, and we'll come out this way. And there they are. Hi. Hi there. There we go. Down, 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 down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Down, 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 down. You know, one of the worst things about dogs, if they jump up on you. All right, so did they crap? Did I get through another session of no crapping? What's this right here? Nope, 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 nope. I'll be amazed if somebody didn't crap personally, but we shall see. Good news is, but now they're getting into the dog shit. So now they're getting into the dog shit that was in the house that the wife took out. This stuff's so nasty. It doesn't end. It doesn't end. Oh, just nasty. You know what I'm doing? I'm spraying Clorox bleach all over his crap. This is just so nasty. This stuff just, it's just, it doesn't end. Well, the dogs didn't crap in the barn, but they ate the crap out of the barn. How about that? Doesn't end, right? And there's Scout and Rebel that play this little game of let me lick your nasty ass mouth. That is Rebel's favorite thing to do. And the rains, like I say, man, the rains just, wow. I've said it 50 times now, but we just don't usually get these heavy, heavy rains all day long. We used to. It doesn't seem to do, but I don't have no memory no more, everybody. I can't remember anything. I can't remember anything anymore, right? So Jerry's Ford still never has called me about this stupid-ass tailgate problem this truck has, where the solenoid has gone bad in it. So it's and there's no release. It's so stupid about the release feature because you can't release it based on the fact that it's electronic. And you would think if they had any brains, there'd be some type of pull. You know, they'd have like something in here where you could pull to release a mechanical mechanism somewhere, some here. Who the hell knows? Whatever. All right, got the truck unloaded, but you know what's interesting is, as I have vehicles that are now getting older, all these tonneau covers in these older trucks that I've owned now, they're all falling apart. So, all right, it's raining. It's raining. Let me get back in the shop. One thing I could do is put my mud flaps on. Maybe I'll do that as an indoor project. And, I mean, there's tons of things to do. It's just, what do you want to do or you don't want to do? That's the real story. As my Africa Twin's hitting full exposure, I should just put that thing in the shed, really, but oh well, it is what it is.